shining in this bitch look like reflected off opposites. Ain't no time to get fixed, it's only time to get rich. Blue for the path that don't get on the road to get rich. So we load up in this bitch, I got more bless up in this bitch. She know the shining in this bitch look like reflected.
What's good, family? Straw House Production again, man. And I'm back with another reaction video. Yeah, I know I gotta laugh before the video, man. Laughter is good for the soul. Especially, you gotta laugh when you watch this type of shit right here. I know I said I was gonna stay out of the political shit, but the race is over. Trump won. Salute to Trump. But the name of this video is called Pathetic and Insulting. Kamala Harris is still out here asking people for money to run the campaign. To fund, not to run the campaign, but to fund her campaign. Like, the camp is over. Why is you out here trying to get people for money for people to steady fund your campaign? These people, I think they said it was like billions of dollars that you got raised for your campaign. But you put out all these hundreds and six figures to have these artists to come to perform at your campaigns and shit. What? And now you done lost and you still asking people for money? What in the, man, we gotta cover this, man. I ain't gonna keep you long, man. Straw House Production TV, man. Y'all know how we like to do it, man. Let's get into it. This is
more than 1.5 billion US dollars during her failed election campaign and ending up with $20 million in debt, it seems Kamala Harris is desperate for more cash because the vice president is still reportedly pumping Democrat donors for money weeks after the election loss. Joining us now.
Bro, that's crazy as hell, man. How in the hell is they able to do this shit? Who is giving these people money after the election? Who is the dumb people that's still giving these people money after the election? It's over. Man, this shit is ridiculous.
Is a journalist, writer and co-founder of the Based Politics podcast, Brad Palumbo. Brad, good to see you. Look, either the Democrats have no idea how to manage money or can't read the room. I suspect both at this
That's
point.
fucked up.
How bad of a look is this?
That's fucked up.
Pathetic and insulting. I mean, you blew $1 billion, including on celebrity endorsements and building six-figure.
What I just say? I said this before the video even started, man. Damn, I didn't know they blew $1 billion though. But they was getting all those damn celebrities to come to perform at these rallies and shit that wasn't really about shit. Man, this is crazy. Blew through billions of dollars.
It's pathetic and insulting. I mean, you blew $1
That's real
billion,
pathetic.
including on celebrity endorsements and building six-figure podcast sets to be built up for an hour interview and then torn down.
That's crazy.
And yet you have the audacity to come to hardworking Americans who can barely afford to buy groceries, many of them.
That's messed
because
up, man.
In part due to the Biden-Harris administration's policies, and say, give us more money. We squandered it all. Now we're millions in debt. They should hang their heads in shame. But also, any American, I mean, they send these fundraising emails because they work, right? And any American who is actually still giving these people money needs to get their head checked because...
I just said that shit. The newscast, the news reporter saying the same shit I just said, man. Whoever still sending these people, man, this money, may need to get their damn head checked. What is y'all giving this money for? If you gonna give it that easy, let me put I got a cash out that's up on my channel. I need some money, send it to me. Send me some money. $500. Y'all sending money to this woman that already lost. If you got that much money to give it away, man, send me $5. I got a cash out right up there in my title. Send me $5. 500. Come on, man. Y'all
could be sending malaria nets to Africa. You could be feeding the homeless, but instead you're giving Kamala Harris more money. At this point, to people, they're
feed me. They don't need your money. It's people like us that need y'all money. Come on, man.
For stupidity sometimes does amaze me, honestly.
Hey, Brad, Hollywood star
That's messed
George
up when the
Clooney
news
is
talking about.
reportedly furious that Barack Obama used him to force President Joe Biden out of the U.S. election. Clooney's newspaper article calling for Biden
whoa. What? Hold on. I'm talking about everything is getting revealed. Said what?
Hey, Brad, Hollywood star George Clooney is reportedly furious that Barack Obama used him to force President Joe Biden out of the U.S. election. Clooney's newspaper article calling for Biden to stand aside for Kamala Harris was widely credited for changing the course of the election.
So
you took a big...
hold on. Whoa. Barack Obama made George Clooney talk Biden out of the race. How did that happen? Why Barack Obama or any of the Democrats say it to Biden himself? Why they go out and get a celebrity to come out on national TV and say this? Why? Leave down in the comment section, man. We watching entertainment. The government is this entertainment, man. Man.
Swing, and thank God you hit that ball out because
it could have gone very badly.
It could have gone very, very badly.
Go badly.
It went bad.
Well, listen, I don't know. I mean, it seems to be going pretty well right now, but.
Yeah, well, it did go badly for the Democrats. Kamala Harris, of course, was trounced in the polls, but Brad Clooney is now complaining that Obama, who sort of manipulated him into doing the dirty work on his behalf, has now left him to take most of the blame for the election loss.
Hold on. So Barack done conned the man to say this and that on TV, man. Now, George Clooney getting all the backlash and all the hate and all this kind of shit because they still lost. Barack done ducked his head, man. Come on, Barack. Man, hold on, Barack. Barack, that's some nigga type shit. The nigga, come on, bruh. Don't duck your head. Hey, you done influenced this man to say this shit, man. Stand up and take this shit. Don't let George Clooney take the fall for some shit you done influenced this man to say. Y'all wasn't scared. Y'all was scared to say this shit and influence this celebrity to come out in public to say this shit. Come on, man. Y'all wild as hell, Barack.
Yeah, I mean, that take aged like milk, obviously. We don't know how Biden would have done, but it is kind of hard to imagine he could have done that much worse than Kamala Harris. I mean, this is
they were gonna get blew out anyway,
loss.
boy. Trump ain't no joke.
It is kind of sad in a sense that Obama and other members of the Democratic elite didn't have the courage to say publicly, yes, Joe needs to step down, and instead they outsourced that dirty work to a celebrity actor.
Right.
But it did need to be said, and I will give him some credit for actually sticking his neck out there.
It did need to be said, but why did neither one of them say that? They put George Clooney up to say this, man. That is what I'm saying. Like, that's weak as hell.
This guy, he can't cut it because we all knew it. Everyday Americans knew it that Biden.
Of course, he falling down steps, going to sleep, mumbling, all that shit.
Trump most likely. But I think where this train of thought fell apart was saying, and that's why we need to give Kamala Harris the nomination with no primary. That turned out to be a massive mistake. As
right,
who was
like they didn't even give anybody they didn't even give the people anybody to vote for. They gave people Kamala Harris. They gave Kamala Harris to the people, man. Like, that shit crazy as hell.
And followed her political career before this and knew she had the charisma of a wet blanket and cackled randomly for no reason, would have told you it didn't work out very well.
Right. She got her ass blew out.
Blatantly obvious, Brad, that it certainly didn't work out well. Now, look, the bitter banshees, still bitter from Trump's victory at The View, have thought of quite a novel idea, I'll say.
It's a lot of people still bitter.
Should Biden pardon his son?
He said he wouldn't.
I think I would pardon my child. I don't even have kids. I'd bury a body for my child. We just saw Donald Trump. His indictments go away because
if I was in,
hold on. One of the issues that I have.
I'm just gonna speak. Biden came out and publicly said he wasn't gonna do that. Now, if he wouldn't have publicly said he wasn't gonna do that, of course. But don't come out and publicly say and then turn around and do that. Now you're a liar in the public eye, first of all. But me personally, I wouldn't have never came out and said that in the public eye, because by that being my son, I'm president, I'm going to pardon my son. I'm just facts, nigga. And if you president, you won't pardon your son, something wrong with you. But I wouldn't come out publicly and tell the public that I wouldn't do it, then turn around and do it. That's a lie in the public eye. Come on, man.
Is when you look at the charges that Hunter Biden was indicted on, less than 0.09% of the population is are indicted on that charge. And so it's basically close to zero. So I actually think that the only reason he was indicted is because his last name is Biden.
Right, okay, so we're talking here felony gun charges and tax evasion, Brad. But more importantly, how do you like the election result? Is there justification for this?
It's all comically absurd, but I'll say this, it is
bad.
True that only a tiny amount of people are prosecuted for the crime that Hunter Biden was prosecuted for. But what she failed to mention was that Hunter Biden wrote a memoir confessing to it.
Damn.
He wrote a book where he detailed his extensive drug use.
He wrote a book about his situation. He snitched on himself. You can't get no messed up than that. Case closed. What is the Democrats talking about? What is she talking about? The man done wrote a book on himself, snitching on himself. Come on, man.
At the exact same time that he signed a federal form to purchase a gun attesting that he was not using drugs. So he lied on a federal form to buy a gun, which is a felony gun offense. And the Democrats are the party of big gun control advocacy here in America. So it's a glaring hypocrisy. And yet they're acting like it's no big deal, or as if he's a victim because he's Hunter Biden. I will say this, though. Morally, he did the crime. He should do the time.
Like everybody.
If I was a lame duck president, maybe I'd pardon my son too, honestly.
Correct.
Because you have nothing to lose. You don't have to get reelected. I wouldn't want my son to see the inside of a jail cell. So would it be the right thing to do? No. But would it be kind of understandable on a human level? I honestly have to say I think it would be.
Right. Man, what do y'all think about the situation that's going on at hand? If you was President Biden, would you pardon your son? Leave down in the comment section, yes or no. If you was president, would you pardon a son, a daughter, or a family member? Leave down in the comment section. But other than that, if you sending money, if you still sending money to these Democrat parties, man, you need to get your head examined, bro. It's over. Trump done won. We trying to make America great again. Strides Production TV, man. Y'all subscribe to your boy. I'm gone.
Shining in this bitch look like reflected off our wrist. Ain't no time to get rich. It's only time to get rich. Move for the path that don't fit. On the road to get rich. We load up in this bitch. I got more blunts up in this bitch. She know the shining in this bitch look like reflected.